Yeah, we completely forgot. I made an inappropriate joke about Stuart, like, yelling while hitting me
That's
because
crazy.
he's on.
That
I don't know what just
no,
happened.
not quite inappropriate, just weird.
Okay, Joker
Anyway,
was saying something.
I was about to say that basically,
Joker, quite agree.
yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so basically, he hands Sil a pair of brass knuckles, and he said, "My dad gave me a pair of these. I'm probably one of the only ones in the family that uses them. Actually, he hugs you, and he says, "I have to go, kiddo. I'll be back as soon as I can."
Still definitely has like a wide eyed unless you were really looking, you wouldn't notice, but like almost like a look of terror, like as like it goes through their head, like unbidden but like quickly gone. Of like I'm alone again.
Do you feel abandoned still?
Is this Joker asking or
This is God, yes.
Yes.
yes?
Interesting.
Still has always wanted to protect their friend and stake their claim, and I think a large part of that is because they had nothing and no one, and they want to make a safe place for everyone else to feel loved, even if they can't.
Interesting.
You know, if we're gonna be running a group as a team, we should give ourselves like a team name.
Hey, Sil.
Yeah,
After Hugo gives you one last hug and says he really has to go, he doesn't want to though, and like he hugged me probably tighter than normal. Your heart aches a bit more. I'm gonna message you something.
okay. Gonna make me cry.
Mm,
Okay, I'm sending it to you, Sil.
Okay.
I just want you to know, don't say what it is. I'm asking you this question.
Okay. I'm sending a response.
All right.
I've got a question for Kitson and
Yeah.
Poplio here that might aggravate Joker.
Okay,
oh
V,
God.
don't you dare.
I'm interesting and listening.
So who wants a gnome?
Uh,
Oh my gosh. Yes, I was thinking about that.
would this be
I have been
advantageous to
thinking
us?
one. Wow.
Do what, Kitson?
Would this be advantageous to us?
If you're bringing it to battle, but you don't have to.
So should I explain the specific thing that gnomes can do if you are friendly enough with them?
No.
Yes.
I would say no because I want you guys. You can read it in the book realistically, but also
I have read it
they don't
already.
all do the same.
I don't know the reason why I have read it, and I've been thinking of yes, 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 yes.
With them.
I'm still looking the thing up.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm on a phone, so it's a little difficult.
Oh no, that's fair. That's fair. That's 100%.
Yeah.
Because I can't. The reason I can't explain it to you is because there's so much of it to explain.
Oh no, that's fair.
It would literally just be faster if you read it. But yeah, if you're asking about a gnome, what gnomes would you give Kitson and Wisteria if they ask?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because I have a few ideas off the top of my head, but I want to actually, remember
I
completely.
don't see this thing.
Really? Use Control F and search it if you can't find it.
They
I-
can't.
I'm on a phone.
Oh yeah, forgot. Well, I guess it's time for me to just copy and paste all of it into your your DM.
Sorry. At least
Hey.
I'm quick to read.
Hey, that's what you're gonna have. You're gonna have to be. When I said it's a lot, I
And I
mean.
need to know.
When I said it was a lot,
I'm
I
trying
mean.
to find the pictures of the gnomes.
Yeah, hold on. God, I should have them all somewhere.
Yeah.
I saw a bunch of them. I just didn't see the one you're talking about.
You're trying to find them.
Okay, no, those are the fusions, not the gnomes.
Be you're spoiling things.
No, I'm not. If you've already got them posted, they're not spoilers.
Shut up, B. You're trying to use like your fake ass common sense. Why is this so okay? Whatever. I found this picture. Not all of them, but I got this. Posting it in art.
In art? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not a secret anymore?
Oh yeah,
No, I'm
those.
posting the base gnomes. The
Yeah.
other one, I gotta get the
Oh,
one
okay.
yours look like. Your
Yeah.
stuff, I'm posting it.
That looks adorable. That's adorable.
Let me know when.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Yeah.
start just sending this to you now slowly
Dark.
because it's gonna be a lot. I'm letting you know.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm good at reading, so it's short.
The beetle one's wind, right? Or
Yeah.
air?
Yeah.
Yeah. I 100% think the beetle one would be what Witchwort gives to Wisteria.
I haven't
Yeah,
received
I was
anything
thinking
yet.
that exactly. I was thinking of the same thing.
I still haven't received anything yet, just so you know.
You have it?
Yeah.
Oh, sending it to
No,
me.
no, no.
It's crazy.
Smart.
Wow, you really went that way with it,
Hey,
Joker.
hey, don't judge me, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm a great DM.
And honestly, it's a toss up between a few for Kitson. Hey, Kitson, real quick.
Yes.
How would you describe? What would you say is your prominent description of your character? Like, if you could sum them up in one word, what would it be?
Hmm. Crap.
This is what I wanted you to pick between.
God, I don't know.
Okay, then what's your overarching goal? Personally.
Become strong enough to protect my friends.
Ooh. Then you'd probably get the water gnome.
Hey,
And
Joker, I'm responding in the thing.
All right.
which one now?
It's the one that kind of looks like a weird whale fish.
Gotcha.
The one that Syl has isn't on here, but I will look for it.
Gotcha.
Okay, making sure you understand what it is, Faye.
Yeah, can I ask like what that first sentence is? Is that like a descriptor, or is that like something I
Base.
need to achieve?
You mean the first one under the name?
Yeah,
Those are the requirements that led you to unlocking.
gotcha. Wow, that's sad. Okay. I'd say no.
You're saying no?
I would say no just because I feel like Syl is determined to make their way in this world. And even if no one does now, they'd view it as a profoundly like noble thing instead of a stupid thing.
Right. As you say that, like, and you guys start getting like packages, like basically for a second, if anybody's paying attention, they see like a pink mist almost evaporating from Syl's shoulder after Hugo hugs her.
Hmm.
And
Real quick,
Well, that
Joker.
yeah,
Is it okay if I really quick post the image of the other gnomes so they can also
yes,
see what Sill's gnome looks like?
yeah. If you found it, yeah.
oh, I
Yeah,
would
there
like.
you go.
So what was the pink mist? Because I obviously wouldn't have seen that, but
Yeah, you still didn't actually see it actually.
oh, still did.
Yeah, she didn't see it.
Would I know what that is, or like?
No, you didn't see it at all. That's what I kept trying to say. I think I was cutting
You
out.
did not see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Aw, time.
Yeah.
And I requested the end of her tail as a little bell, little ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's so cute.
Real quick, I would like to note on these, in order of left to right on these four is chaos, sound, void, and another
Another
one that I'm going to leave up to
an-
Joker.
Its void is just it has complications to it.
Yeah.
And the gold one cannot be found so far, unless you want to make it like a quest you guys want to go on later.
Yeah. Well, it can be found, just not in that form.
Well, look, that's a whole thing, a whole can of worms. Anyway, Hugo, like as Hugo starts to leave, he then like crouches down to Syl, and he puts your forehead against his, and for a second you feel a shock, Syl,
Uh,
and Hugo says, "Can you hear me?" Inside of your head.
yeah, yeah.
Don't be afraid to talk to me, and if you ever get in trouble, call me.
Just like seek your name or something.
Just think about me. You'll get in contact with me more easily.
Okay.
And then you hear another voice like, "Who's on this line? Hugo, did you connect someone?" It's like a voice that's commanding.
Hi, I've come to contact you about your horse's warranty.
You start to feel a headache. Like, who are you? What's your name?
Ow, 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 ow.
Like they're tugging your ear.
I just imagine So said those owls out loud, and we just all looked at her.
Oh yeah,
Oh
she
yeah, no,
probably did.
that's very. What's that?
Yeah, I said you probably did say them out loud because you can feel it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying it. Hugo probably notices it too.
And he's like down. Ambrosia, calm down, calm down. This is my kid. This is Syl, your niece.
Hello.
You then feel like a mix of emotions in your head, and they're like, "We're gonna talk about this later, Hugo."
Hi,
Syl,
Auntie.
Syl, you've done nothing wrong. You're beautiful. In fact, it's just the fact that if someone didn't tell me that there was a kid involved, Someone has to be put in the dirt, Hugo.
Meanwhile, Hugo, who just found out that they had a child.
To be fair, I don't think Auntie. I'm gonna step in here. I don't think either of us knew about each other before very recently.
If that's the case, I'll let it slide
I
for
might have
now,
played
but
my volleyball.
I'll figure this out, apparently, if you two didn't know each other.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, darling, I'll send you birthday gifts later.
Oh, I don't know what those are, but thank you.
It could be from anything to cookies. Okay. Hugo, what is she? Is she a plant monster? It's like, and Hugo's like,
What's a birthday?
the day you were
What's a
born.
birthday?
Born. Oh my God, no. Where is she getting this education from, Hugo? Step in.
I know how to do algebra.
How does
What?
she know algebra?
I read.
You're perfect, darling. You're perfect. Hugo, come talk to me now.
See you later, Dad.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm
Like
not dead.
in a very scared to call him that sort of way.
And he like, if you call him dad, when he turns around, it looks stoic, but you can tell he's crying.
Is it raining? He's like 20 feet tall. Is he crying?
Yeah, yeah. He's like, it's really coming down hard right now. I'm gonna
I'll
go.
probably see it in about 20 minutes. I'll probably see it in about 20 minutes. Not sarcastic at all. Just there's some glaring gaps in education here.
Like he leaves, and basically, like if anybody's watching, you basically see like them getting beat, like a bunch of Little Guard members getting beamed up back to like the like Arbor, which is this flying fortress right now.
Uh,
That's what you
Oh.
see. You then you
I'm an alien.
yeah, as they're like all going in there, like doing their own thing some way. I would say Kitson, you can tell from the energy you sense that the shadow did not go with them.
What was the what?
Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. Anyway,
Oh, you ominous.
No,
as
I
all of you,
actually did not hear what you said.
oh, I said the shadow. You can tell the shadow did not go with them.
Oh.
Yeah, as everyone gets in, like goes in their room and goes to sleep, like get ready for the next day. It's Kitson. You get to your room. You close the door, and as you start to close the door, you see the shadow walking out. Hello, Kitson.
I looked towards the shadow and was like, hello?
You know you're an interesting one.
It seems that it seems to be the case.
He sits on your bed. Like, Kitson, are you working on anything or just have books around?
I just trying to figure out where I came from, really.
So I'm guessing you have like geology books and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look at like different like geographic like maps and stuff like that, and he's looking over them. You can see the mask he has. He has a Cheshire mask on, and he's looking over the stuff.
Okay.
Hmm, interesting. You did quite a bit of research.
Thanks. I just been trying to figure out who I am since a dream I've had.
Hmm. They say dreams are the window to the soul. What type of dream was
I tell the shadow thing about my dream.
it? Interesting. I have an idea of what that was, but that wouldn't make sense.
What wouldn't make sense?
Well, I have friends. My friends are very peculiar. What you described was basically seeing the memory of a reincarnation.
A memory of a reincarnation,
Yes.
like a past life.
Yeah. There is a problem with that, though. Two, in fact. What you described, the closest thing I could come to it was something called a predator.
Say that again.
A predator.
No, like I actually did not hear what you said.
Yeah. He says there's actually two problems with that past life theory. The two problems with the past life theory is what you described was a predator. If a predator had was reborn, a lot of people would know about it.
A lot
And
of people
then
would have known about it.
yeah, they would have known about. I said if a predator was reborn, a lot of people would have known about it. Is what he told you. And then there's the second problem. The second problem is this. As he looks over your soul, he says, your soul has been completely wiped clean, meaning you're a normal person. This is your first cycle.
So, if I had a dream of a past life without ever having a past life, what am I?
That's what I don't know. I had a similar problem when I was younger. Tell me, do you mind if I help you out with this? As he holds his hand out for you to shake.
I decide to shake the hand. It's like,
Yeah, as you
as long as
do,
we can figure out who I am.
it's almost like a weird energy. You've seen this before when Gordon goes into you, and he says, from this moment on, I owe you a favor.
Hmm?
He says, from this moment on, I owe you a favor.
Okay.
He then says, I'll help you in whatever way I can, but for now, that ability you use, it turns you into an abomination. It'd be best if you keep it on the down, like the hush hush, and don't use it too much in school.
I feel like you'd be correct.
Yes. Your blood shouldn't be a problem, but as long as they don't know you have the ability already, it should be fine. And he starts to leave, and he says, "Yeah, what'd you say?"
I said Gesundheit to popular because it sounds like they're sneezing.
Oh, and Kitson, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
You're stage 1. Is there any type of fighting style you were looking for?
Popular, are you okay?
Pop, are you
I
good?
think that might be a dog in the background.
Yeah. They probably walked away real quick.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's a beeping.
That's ominous.
Yeah.
I
Poplo, you good?
just, yeah, it's all good over here.
Oh, thank
Okay.
Christ.
The ominous beeping took us out of it. Like, nope, that's ominous.
I've
You know, if you ask a
I've heard
question about
someone
my
have
fighting
issues over
style,
the cart thing before, and I was really hoping not to again.
Yeah. Okay. As basically, he Like, what type of weapon would you want, Kitson, if you're for your fighting, whatever fighting style you're going into?
Sword. What kind of swords can I have for an option?
There are lots of them, but for now, let's just say he hands you a weapon, and he says, "Take this. Think of it as a gift as our friendship."
I take the sword happily.
And then he says, "By the way, I do apologize for the way my kids acted earlier."
Your kids?
Yes, D and dumb.
They have a bit of an attitude to them.
Yes, their mother's a queen, so it's sometimes comes out with their pride. And
Could
as
have a
he's
little bit of pride, but too dangerous.
yeah, as he starts to like walk out, you watch as he like phases through your door.
Once
Goddamn ghost bugs.
Once he actually walks out, I examine the blade I was given.
Yeah, it could be. We could talk about what type of sword it is later, but it's a very insanely good sword, like high quality. It's still a basic weapon, but it's still like a high quality.
Excuse me.
Yeah. And Wistoria,
Okay.
yeah, Wistoria, as you're going into your room and you're like next to like your bed, and I'm getting like your bed is like I'm pretty sure like you would try to build like a cave or something over it, so it looks you basically built a mini apartment inside of your bunk bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as you're doing that, something flies through your the opening, and you see a pink beetle gnome like fly in and just like sit down next to you.
Get here, cutie.
It just like it rolls over like a turtle who flips over.
Do you need help? We said he's gonna put in. Yeah, we said he's gonna put in up maybe holding a bit.
Think of it like a it's like a puppy. Think of it like a puppy. It just wants to be around you, and it has a note on it that says "A gift from Decima."
Okay. Want to see him up later?
It's just happy to be with you. Yeah. And then you hear from the like the bottom like the giraffe girl, "Be quiet! You're yelling."
Sorry.
Yeah. Around this time, this is where we're gonna end the session as you all go to sleep.